Hello to all my friends at GameFix. It's me, Mario. Woohoo! Mamma mia. You guys, you're number one. Oh, yeah, number one. Ho, ho. Wait to say it, bro.
All right, partner. You know what time it is.
Let's go crazy! Crazy!
Hello, welcome to another edition to the GameFix podcast. I am Spanish.
And I am Verlaine. Make sure to check out our website, gamefix.ning.com, and our weekly streamish happening at twitch.tv/gamefix.
Yeah, that's happening right now, so you can check us out and watch this show live every Monday, about 8:30. We try to get on time as best as we can, but it's there. And please check us out on our Twitter at GameFix Show. We're also the same on the Twitters. It's also on YouTube. You subscribe there. It'd be great. We'd love it. That would be awesome.
Totes.
Yes, totes my goats. There's a lot to get into today. I want to talk about Sega. Today is kind of a retro day. I'm totally into it. I can't wait to actually tell you guys. And if you're following us on Twitter, you know it's actually about to happen tonight. Like I said, we're going to talk about Sega, possibly a new character in the mix. Maybe coming to PlayStation. We'll see how that goes. And when is a free gift in a used game not a good gift?
I can tell you plenty.
We will answer that question. But what I mean by special episode, we have Thomas Jenkins. He is the head. He is the owner. He is the lead. He is the the king. We could call him the king of Tecmo Cleveland. This is a tournament that we've had for a long time, a couple years here in the Cleveland area, and we're going to talk to Thomas. Actually, let's just say hi to him. Thomas, how you doing, man?
Whoa. The king of Tecmo Cleveland. That's a huge intro.
Nice.
I don't know if I was ready for that.
No,
I don't know if I was ready for that, but I'll take it. I'll take it for what it's worth.
Okay. Well,
great. Thanks for having me on.
No problem. And when I saw your name, I think a lot of gamers out there are probably going to make the connection. Your last name's Jenkins. Any relations to
Leroy?
Any relation? No?
I get that a lot. And it's actually, I think it was like the anniversary was just this past week. I saw it was
12
all over
years.
Twitter and stuff.
12 years of that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, all right. So we're going to talk to you about this event. It's awesome. I can't wait to get into it. But first, you're gonna be a part of this, if that's okay with you. We're going to talk about what we've been playing this week. But let's start with you, because we know you're a gamer. At least we have a few conversations. What have you been playing? Tell the viewers.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you said you were generally running on time at 8:30. That was actually a problem for running a little bit late.
No, you're fine. You're fine. No, that's every week. That's not just you.
Okay, good. No, but I was actually just up at SideQuest in Lakewood, outside of Cleveland here, right actually in Cleveland. They run an event there, a retro event there. So we were just up there playing Sonic 2. That was most recent, even
nice.
just PS4. They had the Pac-Man 256. So hot off the press, running from Lakewood back home to my house here in North Ridgeville. That's what I was just playing. But other than that, honestly, just playing a ton of Tecmo Bowl, getting ready for this, obviously, Tecmo Super Bowl in anticipation of the big tournament coming up this summer in August. So
that's great. Great.
Nice.
Any new games? Do you play?
No. Yeah, definitely. Actually, I got a PS4.
Yeah.
The only game I think I actually own right now for it, well, I own 2 games, but the only game I actually play for it is Battlefield 1. So I do.
Okay.
You play a ton of Battlefield.
Okay.
A ton of Battlefield.
I like Battlefield.
That's cool. You got to get in some Overwatch. You could be a part of our clan. Is it a clan, Verlaine, or is it a group? What is it?
I think it's a gaggle.
It's a gaggle. That's fine, but you could be a part of it if you want.
Dude, I just reinstalled Battlefield Hardline.
Oh,
okay. Hardline. Yeah, I could never get into Hardline.
I like 4 and Hardline. Hardline I like just because it's quicker.
Yeah,
it's quicker. Like if I'm gonna play a Call of Duty-esque game, it's gonna be that one.
Yeah, no, it's a good game. I just felt like it was a deviation from a little bit like what was what was always the core of Battlefield.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We like some Battlefield. We get into a little bit of that. We got it. We play it. Although we have it on our Xbox One, so we couldn't play with you.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I don't have an Xbox One.
It's
Sorry.
It's okay. We all have our problems. It's no big deal. But no, it's okay. You definitely don't have any problems as far as gaming goes, and we're gonna get into that. But let's. I'll do me. We'll do me first, and then Verlaine, and then
you.
okay. So what have I been playing? Well, I've been playing. I've been playing some Overwatch. You know what I'm talking about, right? Do you know about Overwatch? Have you seen videos at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I played the beta. I have tons of friends that play it. I feel like I was just too far behind, where I kind of missed the.
Oh,
I missed it when it first came out, and I feel like I can't get back in.
No, you can get in at any point.
Really,
and we accept you.
Yeah, absolutely.
We accept you.
Dude, okay,
we accept you.
You're into you're into like the retro games. You ever play Team Fortress?
Fortress 2? Yeah,
dude,
definitely played Team Fortress.
It's
reminiscent of that. Yeah, it's reminiscent of that. I see that.
When you jump in the game, you're gonna see it, and if you like Team Fortress, you're gonna love Overwatch.
It's true,
like, no doubt about it.
Yep.
See, now we have to.
I was hardcore into
another
Team Fortress.
$60. See, $60 gone right now.
Dude, it's always on sale.
Always.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure I could pick it up. Yeah.
Yeah, you could find it somewhere. Well, yeah. So Overwatch, of course, me and Verlaine kind of play that game religiously. We actually last episode we almost went the whole episode without mentioning Overwatch, which is crazy as far as our show goes. Like that never happened. So, but it's okay. We got Overwatch news today too. We'll get into that. But something I have definitely been playing. Still, I've been playing, and I know Verlaine, you're kind of like, I can't believe you're still playing that. What else is there to do? There's so much to do. I've still been playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and let me tell you, now lately I've been playing more a lot of the side quests, and I'm unlocking a lot more things that I didn't even know existed.
Like abilities,
ways to hack other animals, and make them kind of do your bidding and all that. The game is awesome. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to shell out another $60 because Horizon Zero Dawn is an amazing game.
Equally, I've heard good things about it, but I'm like, I can't do it. I know I'll get sucked in.
Oh my God.
I will get sucked in.
At this point, I had to check. I played last night, so as I did the save file, I checked how many hours. I know, you don't count how many drinks when you're drinking, right? It's a matter of it's like a matter of pride. But for me, it's okay. I 45 hours into Horizon Zero Dawn, and I have no slowing down. I think I want to unlock everything. I want to beat it.
Do it.
That's
I dare you.
Okay. Did you hear a dare? I heard a dare.
Sounds like a challenge. Sounds like a challenge.
I like that. Maybe I will. So that's me. Verlaine, what have you been playing?
Well, amazingly enough, I have, with you too, but I've been really kind of eager to play Heroes of the Storm.
Yes.
We do not play PC games. Now we do, because Heroes of the Storm, I don't know, it started out as, the whole reason they did the deal, you play 5 games, you get some stuff, but you get stuff for Overwatch,
sure,
exclusive skins, loot boxes. So it started out as me wanting to just knock that out, get the skins. But now it's like, I get these urges to just play it. only because there's Overwatch players in it.
I knew it.
Because it's just like Smite, and I don't have an urge to play Smite, but I always just have an urge. I don't know. I like the fact that they're Overwatch characters that I'm used to, but in this game they have different abilities. And I feel like I'm doing good when I play them, even if I'm not. When I'm Lucio, no matter what, even if I don't get kills, I feel like I'm doing a good job.
Because you're keeping everyone alive, though. Yeah. You need that. We need that.
So I've been doing that. I still want to get a couple games knocked out to get the 5 or 10 loot boxes, the Overwatch loot boxes.
Yeah.
Then I'll stop for a little bit until they do something else. And then I guess that just bleeds right into Overwatch. That's what we play all the time. Mm-hmm. We were playing, and I was goofing and decided to be Genji. One of those matches where we just wanted to be just anyone stupid.
Yeah, because they'll let you try it out if you want to give it a try. Yeah.
No. I'm talking about Overwatch.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, you did
Overwatch
really good. Out of nowhere.
Yeah, and because I changed my control scheme for Genji, Lucio, Hanzo. So jump is my left trigger. Mm-hmm. And holy shit, with Genji, it made a difference. Okay. Lucio, I'm too used to playing Lucio, so I already have that muscle memory that I have to get rid of. but Genji I never play with. So now I'm like really doing good with them, and I feel like an asshole because I don't like people that are Genji.
Right, and now
Like,
you.
I think I hate Genji mains more than Hanzo mains.
Wow, you heard
Because
it here
Genji
first.
Genji mains, like they do way more disruption.
That's
like
fair.
I could have one Genji on me and like a Mercy, and he'll take us both out. Hanzo would never do that. Hanzo only gets you when you don't see him, like
That's
from
true.
behind and shit. Genji will get in your face, flip you off, and kick your ass.
Yeah, and then run away.
Right.
And go get
And
healed.
only because I'm usually a tank or a healer, so I mean it's naturally gonna go down that way.
That's fair.
Just so you guys know, I'm
Yeah.
picking about 10% of what you're laying down, and that might be a stretch.
That's okay.
Oh.
That's okay.
It's all right.
Sorry.
We're almost done.
This is what we
Oh,
talk.
no, you're good. You're good, man.
This is
I
what
love
we
it. I
talk
love
about every week. But now, see, now you got to
love
go
it.
figure it out.
I love it.
Good.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was cool. Real quick news about Overwatch.
Yeah.
We've got the season 4 that is the current season going on. It is about to end. It's all they've said is it's ending at the end of this month, and the next season starts at the beginning of next month. Usually, they'll have a week after it ends. It'll start.
Yeah.
Also, when it starts, they add some more buffs and updates and stuff like that. It could. I still haven't taken the time and just searched when the anniversary for Overwatch is, but that's supposed to be a big main event type thing that's happening.
Yep.
But well, you posted it.
I posted it. Yeah, it's
I don't
called
know
the
if
Overwatch Anniversary Event. That's what it's called.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to happen with this new competitive season, but what I do know is in the works is a Mercy change that excites the shit out of me. I can't believe I didn't mention it last week.
Yeah.
They're now tinkering with Mercy having 2 ults. One of them using your full ult will revive your team.
For those that don't know, Thomas, it's your ultimate. It's short for ultimate. It's like your special ability. It's like you're right. Okay.
It's like the Konami code of Overwatch.
Well, every
everyone
game has like an ult now. You build it up throughout fighting or playing, and then you use this ability that has this long cooldown.
It was kind of like in Destiny. I played Destiny. It was like
Right.
when you're I don't know what you remember what they call it, but I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's about right. Let's get into what he does know.
Little Tecmo mode.
Yeah,
Tecmo.
we're only talking like 20, almost 25 years ago now. I think it's a little over that now.
No.
Well, yeah,
They're still making new ones, man.
that's true.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay, well, Thomas, you are, like I said, you're the king or whatever. You had this, tell them what you're doing. Tell them about this event.
Yeah, so this summer, August 5th, we're doing Tecmo Cleveland, right? So we're hoping it's Cleveland's largest Tecmo tournament. I've been essentially running this out of my house here. You know, there's a huge Tecmo community, nationwide here. But I've been basically running this out of my house, kind of skunk works for the last 8+ years. We get like 20, 30 guys in my basement. My wife's like ready to kill me every time people come over, destroy the place.
Awesome. Sounds like
we
fun.
all know this, we all know the story, right?
Yeah.
So it said, hey, this year, we're going to kind of go big. I said, I'm going to go big. I'm going to put time in this thing. We're going to work this thing up. The guys, Tecmo Madison is the huge, it's the largest tournament they do right now in the States. They get like 350 plus spots at Tecmo Madison. It's huge. This thing's massive. And the guys out there are fantastic. So I've been reaching out to them a lot. They've been helping me out. So
Great.
Yeah, it's coming this summer.
Well, that's great.
Now,
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, do the winners of these tournaments, do they vary? Is it always someone different? Because a game like this, as simple as it is, seems like if you get it, you can't not get it.
No, yeah, good question. Yeah, there's a guy, Joey Gatz. He's one of the last. Don't quote me on the number. I want to say it's been at least 3 tournaments. I don't know over the last how many years or so. But you're right. It does seem like a lot of the same names kind of bubble up to the top. So I think they just master the game, right? But there's a lot that goes into it too in terms of the rules, to prevent people from, keep playing as the same teams to same matchups. So you got to kind of be a master of all the teams,
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Well, because in the original Tecmo Bowl, you were either the Bears, so you're Walter Payton, or you were LA and you were Bo Jackson, and either team was close to unstoppable,
right?
Because of those 2 guys. So now it gives that you have to kind of be, like you said, a jack of all when it comes to these teams, and I know with the original, some teams have 3 passes in 1 run or something like that. So that totally throws you off if you get that. But it's super technical. We're not even talking about the original. We're talking about the next one, where fumbles happen. Interceptions happen too, of course.
The game has kind of like NBA Jam too. I think games like that have like an elasticity to them, right?
Sure.
Where there's some kind of elastic effect where the game can just totally throw you something random. But the big thing is really the matchups, and the way that Tecmo Madison runs it and the way that we're running it too is that, if you play with the team, certain players based on the coin toss, you get to either call the matchup or defer the matchup, right? So then once the matchup's called, you play with that team and you win with that team, you can't do that again, right? So that's why I'm saying like the matchups are key, because you got to know whose offense is good against whose defense and so on and so forth.
That makes sense.
To prevent people from just playing with the Raiders, Niners, things like that.
Gotcha.
You guys pick them, right? Or is it like random?
No, so based on a coin toss, so the players pick. You can either choose if you want to defer the matchup, so meaning that, let's say Spanish wants to pick the matchup, and then you get to pick, or Lane, you get to pick who you want to play as. So Spanish would pick the matchup, right? Say it's Raiders, Niners, right? Then you would get, for Lane, you'd get to pick at who you want to play with first. So it's kind of, do you defer the matchup, or do you want to pick a team, right?
That's clever.
Very cool.
Because you could, if you wanted to be the good team, I see it, because then the other guy has the opportunity to take that from you. So you might want to pick 2 weak teams and base it on skill.
Exactly. So like it couldn't prevent a game like, let's just say it'd be like, let's say Giants and let's say Bengals or something like that, right? So you'd probably, if you call that matchup, you're kind of hoping to defer, right? Because you want to pick the Giants and hope, you want to pick the Giants and the other guy would pick the Bengals, right?
But there'd be no way he would do that.
But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We are definitely into competitive video, gaming, esports, if you will. I guess this is kind of esports, right?
It is. It's just not a big level.
Yeah,
definitely is.
I love it.
If Madden is, this is.
That's true.
That's what I think too. I mean, it's definitely esports. I mean, it obviously doesn't have as big a following in that right now, but I mean, it's growing, and I think it's actually a lot more competitive. I mean, there's a lot of skill that goes into it. I mean, you got 2 buttons and a D-pad, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you've got certain teams to pick from, and you got to master those teams, master your playbook, master your substitutions, all those things.
Now, you, how long have you been doing this? Because this is going on for 8 years, right? This is the 8th year.
Yeah. So I think this will actually be the 9th year.
Okay.
Yeah. So I brought our trophy. So this has been the trophy that we've had for running this. We actually used to call it Tecmo Super Bros.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see the trophy or whatnot. We used to call it Tecmo Super Bros, but we've been running this thing out of my basement for a long, long, long time.
That's awesome.
That's
the trophy? That's the trophy, right? That's the one.
This is the trophy.
I love it. Okay.
This is the trophy.
Cool.
Have you guys ever thought to maybe play one of the newer updated versions of the game? Like, I don't know, I couldn't tell you the difference if they even alter anything. Have you thought of doing those with the updated rosters, maybe to bring in people that like retro but maybe didn't like football back then and have no idea, you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, we definitely thought about it. It just seems like, I don't know, it seems like more of a novelty. And maybe it's just me, I'm more of a purist. Like, I'm a Nintendo, I was telling Spanish too. It's like, I'm just a Nintendo freak, right? My license plate's Nintendo. I collect all the NES cards. I'm like,
and
60 games out.
This show?
Yeah, but I'm like 60 carts out from like the complete North American set. So this is what I live and breathe for.
So almost, what is it? 700 and some, what is it? 713?
Yeah. It depends if you include, the non-licensed games. And,
okay.
And what are also like the games you'll never get, like stadium events and Little Samson. If you want to shell out like $1,500.
Sure.
Did you see that Nintendo Quest documentary?
I did. Yeah.
That was great. I liked it.
The Canadian guys.
Yeah, that was good.
It was pretty good. I give those guys credit.
Technically he failed. He wasn't even able to do it, but that was good. If anybody can check it out on Netflix for sure, man.
Right on.
It's a serious grind. I mean, you got to be like, I'm always popping in at like resale shops, game exchange shops, stuff like that. Garage sales, flea markets. I was at a rummage sale last weekend. It's a grind. You got to be committed.
That's cool. So let's talk about the tournament. So as far as what you guys game on, because like, are we dealing with emulated, or are we dealing with the cartridges? What are we dealing with?
Yeah, good question. We do them all in the carts.
Okay.
Again, I'm a kind of a purist in the same way. Just like a lot of people say, if you're going to do gaming, you do it on cabinets, so you do it on the machines. Again, the same way. So I've got just a stack of NES consoles. I've got like 4 copies of Tecmo Bowl right here, but I've got another, I think, 10 or so throughout the house. But again, there's something about it, right? I don't know if it's just me, but it's it's the chip, it's what's on there. I just feel like emulation. I'm sure you don't have to blow in the cart. You don't have to go through all the trouble, and
you could save games.
You can do all that stuff real quick, and but you don't have to do all the maintenance and everything. But it's just different, in my opinion.
Okay. Now, as far as so how many consoles do you use during the tournament?
Well, this one will probably have 8. I think will probably be a good
8.
amount. Yeah, because we've got enough
awesome.
spots. We've got 76 spots in this tournament, so we'll have a 76-man tournament. So I think we'll have 8 NES consoles running. We'll probably have another maybe 2 or 3 set up for like practice at a time too. So if people want to get some practice games in on the side, so the tournament's starting, I think I have to double check the website, but it's around like 12:30, but our doors open around 10 on August 5th. So for that 2 hours, lets people, kind of get warmed up, get used to the console.
10. You're right. I'm looking at. I'm correct. Yes, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m.
it's something like that. Get people warmed up, get people meeting each other. All those things, kind of get practice. But we'll have everything there set up so people don't even worry about anything.
Okay, that's great. Berlin, you got to get something?
Well, he mentioned that he was going to give something away on the show.
Yeah. That's right. On on your Twitter, you mentioned that you were going to give something out. Tell the people what you're giving here.
Yeah. People seem to always want something. If there's one
they
thing.
do.
No, yeah, but so for the show, if people are tuned in, we're doing a promo code where you can actually get it. We haven't done this, so you guys are the only ones we're doing this for as of right now. But we're doing what you get 30% off on your Tecmo Cleveland registration. We've done 10s, we've done 20s, but was doing it 30% off.
Awesome.
For Tecmo Cleveland. So there's a code, if you go online and register, you can go to tecmocleveland.com. It'll take you to the registration, and you enter code. You put in GameFix 17. So that's GameFix 17. It'll get you 30% off your registration.
Awesome. This is a perfect time to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and with the registration too, if I can just real quick, I mean, we're gonna have an on-site arcade there, so we're gonna have like NBA Jam machine.
Oh, cool.
We're gonna have NFL Blitz. We'll have other cabinets. John Salter's arcade here. He's in North Ridgeville, just down the street. He's awesome, so I know him real well. So he's bringing some arcade cabinets. You get a Tecmo Cleveland T-shirt. These guys, 8-Bit Apparel, they're down in Columbus. They've hooked us up. They did an awesome design. So registration includes all that. We're giving like other giveaways. We're working on getting appearances from 80s and 90s Browns players. So it's going to be a pretty big deal, hopefully.
That's sweet.
Dude, this is great. This is something that is really cool. I'm glad it's kind of happening around us because you hear it more and more. You hear like all the different the NBA now has an eSports league or whatever. And now we are obviously it's grassroots, but it's bigger than people think, and I think that's exciting. And I think people should be excited about this. This is. I think this is the future.
Did you guys? Did we even mention the prize for winning this?
Oh, I don't think so.
Go ahead.
No.
Yeah. So I mean, the grand prize we're doing is $500. So if you
awesome.
Grand prize, we'll get $500. Runner up, I think I have is $200, maybe $250. Right. I don't know. It depends on registration.
Sure.
But we have the grand prize. If we sell this thing out, which we're hoping we will, it'll be $500 for grand prize. I think it's $200 or $250 for runner up. We're gonna have tons of other giveaways. We got other sponsors that are pitching things in here and there. So we have other giveaways, raffles, all this good stuff too.
That's awesome. That's all.
Sounds like a good time.
It really does.
It's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. Like Spanish, you were saying. I mean, like, I'm really kind of proud to be bringing this to Cleveland. Like,
sure.
I just
should
do
be
because I'm passionate about it. I mean, like, it's just fucking fun.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
It's so much fun. Like, I know when I get like these 20, 30 guys in my basement, it is like the greatest Saturday night.
Like, how fun.
And so I'm just saying, like, in Cleveland, it's a great spot, good football town. We got the Browns, we got Cincinnati, we got Detroit right down the street, So I mean, we got it's a good hub for, I feel like, so many good NFL teams, and people are just probably passionate about this type of stuff too. So
now, as far as how many are you looking to get registered? How many players?
Well, we want to sell out. 76 is the max.
Okay, awesome.
Yes. So right now we're at about 25% of that registration. Okay. So I think it's right around like 25 people registered. We still got about a little less than 3 months to go. So things are looking good.
Nice.
But we definitely want to sell that out. So
this is great. Verlaine, you got anything else?
We'll put a link on our website, actually, to your website. Do we have one yet?
I think you put one up.
I think we already do.
Yeah, you did.
Go to our website, go to their website, check it out, register. Definitely, dude, it sounds like something that I would go to and not even need to do the tournament.
Oh yeah, you can kind of just go
to hang out. Like we've hosted tournaments before, and so many times I didn't even want to do it. I just want to hang out and just be in the area, not have to worry about talking, streaming, playing. Because it reminds me of going to the arcade, and a lot of people there's like a lot of people have never even experienced that, which baffles me, and it saddens me that they don't have the joy of seeing a group of people gather behind them, just watching them kick ass on a game.
Hell yeah.
You're exactly right. And seriously, like, there is nothing better than like being on the main screen, right? And you have like 30 people behind you, just your palms, start sweating. You can feel the anxiety. Like, the game just fundamentally changes. You got people cheering for you, booing at you, throwing shit at you. Like, that's fun. That's what it's all about.
Arcade controllers are good for those intense moments because you can pound on them. You can use your entire body. With a controller, like, you still have to limit what you're doing in this little space. I'm not knocking consoles. I love them, but
yeah. And you're guaranteed some good old NES blisters afterwards.
Oh yeah,
that's how you're at a Tecmo Cleveland event. Generally, you're walking away with blisters at the end of that weekend.
Yeah,
that's great. Well, you have an event coming up real quick here, actually, May 23rd. Tell them about that. Was it Ohio Beer Garden?
Yeah, so we're doing, to kind of even promote the event more, we're doing a little spin-up Tecmo tournament. So we're going to be at the Ohio Beer Garden. That's in North Olmsted. So we're doing that on Tuesday next week. So we're running events there every other Tuesday. We're just calling them Tecmo Tuesdays at Ohio Beer Garden.
Why not? Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly. And then the next night, we're going to be, again, back where I was at tonight. We're going to be at the Side Quest in Lakewood. Cool. And then in June, we're going to be at the Happy Dog, and we're working on other places as well. So we'll be all over the place promoting this thing.
Well, yeah, follow them, at least like their Facebook page, right? That's facebook.com/Tecmo Cleveland. And you'll get all of that. Plus, the website will be updated too, so tecmocleveland.com. But the main event is August 5th. There's obviously time to register, and please, if you're going to register, like we said before, like Thomas said, use the code GameFix17. That'll get you 30% off your registration fee. That is huge.
It's
as
huge.
Our president
Only
would say, as our president would say, huge. So yes.
But he'd say it in Russian.
And no one would have predicted he had been president back then.
Who knew that? So
Tecmo didn't predict that.
No,
predicted.
Who did?
Right, you got it.
Well,
yeah, but thanks a lot, guys, for having me on too. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
It's gonna be a super fun summer, so I'm sure I'll be in touch with you guys. Just hit me up anytime, and
we're definitely going to have to get you on again and talk about kind of like what's coming up, probably closer to the date, so we could actually talk about the event. But you still have the floor. If there's anything you want to say it now.
No, I'm good. Thanks so much. Thanks to your viewers. Thanks for everybody. Check it out again. Just TecmoCleveland.com. We're on all the social stuff as well, so just hit us up out there and use that code. And thanks to you guys for having me on today. I really appreciate it.
Of course. Thanks,
awesome.
Tom.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right, man.
Later.
We will talk
to you
later.
Again. All right, see you guys later. Bye.
Man, that awesome. I can't wait. This event is going to be great. You have to get your ass there.
Get your ass to Tecmo.
Get you there. August 5th. Plan on it. Register. There's still time. And yeah, like he said, like Thomas said before, use the code GameFix17, and that'll get you in. Boom, 30% off. Love that. Love it. What did you take from that? You take anything from that just because it's awesome? I don't.
No, I think I'm going to try to hit up one of the pre-tournament.
Yeah,
because the reason we're not even going to be there is because we're going to be at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to at least hit up one of them because it just sounds like a good time.
Totally.
Like, I've never been to Side Quest. Nobody knows what I'm talking about, but
if you're in the Cleveland area, this is definitely quite the opportunity, and it'll be fun. It'll be fun.